Okay, I have to kind of share something with you guys that I'm probably too chicken to share with on TikTok, okay? So, yesterday I started doing some channeling and trying to figure out like where the root of the chameleon thing is. Like, I was going through all this karmic stuff and it was really, really, really interesting. So, what I was given is everything is like chameleon, reptilian, iguanoid, dinoid, like all that kind of stuff. It's all connected to like we have all these receptor sites, right? And they're integrated with like dopamine and serotonin, right? And think about it, it's a neurotransmitter. Like and it goes like through the nervous system, right? And it's a reward center. It's like duh, why did I not think about this before, right? So sleep, mood, motivation, attention, pain processing, nausea, learning, your heart rate, kidney. I have it written down: urinary function, movement. Oh, urinary function, movement. But then think of this: like, listen to it. Listen to these again. Like, emotionally, pain processing. Learning, heart rate, mood. Like, it's so. It's like a hijacked system going on. So then I decided to go like deeper and deeper and deeper into it. So what I see is it's this like whole system. I guess you would compare it to like a computer, but it's a whole like these buildings of computers that holds all the information, like past life, future life. Every little tiny thought or everything is like this holograph and it just goes on and on forever. So then I decided to break down the holographs, and the holographs, like a picture or like a movie, right? A movie you would break down into a picture, and a picture you would break down smaller and smaller and smaller, and everything becomes like ones and zeros. So then you can go in and, of course, change ones and zeros. That's all coding. So then you can go inside the brain and like change all the coding to this, like, and you can just see it. It's like these like holographic stuff. Can you guys tell that I'm like lonely? I'm just gonna sit here and channel for you guys because I don't have any of my life to channel with. Okay. Anyways, so going back to this, so our whole system is like telling our body through coding, through this like huge computer system. It's just like, it's hard. It's like the Akashic records, right? But everything is just circulating. It's on this a program, and of course, if your pendulum goes out and it picks up another program, it's going to attach a program to another program. But it's so cool because when you break it down, like I was talking about, right? You zoom into each little tiny small particle, ones and zeros. It's a protein. Now, when people have allergic reactions, what is it? It's a protein. It's like when kids were getting vaccinated with the peanut oil there for a while, there were a lot of peanut allergies in those years because of the protein and the reaction, right? But that's what we can do. I know tons of, I know a gal who's allergic to peaches because she found out her mother died when she was eating peaches. Our body reacts to the protein. So we're back to what I was talking about before, how there's a positive and a positive and a negative and a negative. It's like this magnetic system that's going on. So all this unswirling, this Fibonacci unswirling that I've been doing for everybody. So like what it is like the chakras are like the outside lock, right? And the aura. And then all this unswirling has like opened up the system, and it's opened up the system to the subtle body. It's so cool. So then I can see everybody's like aura, their systems, their organs, and it goes like the meridians. But the neurotransmitters, like they're just coded. It's so easy to recode. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do next week on, because it'd be so cool to do this. Because, I mean, I don't know, I'm excited about this. Like, oh, what am I going to do next week on? So, that is what I have been working on yesterday and today. And I will start to going in and unraveling everything needs to be. Because what I do is I get it all unfibonacci, like I showed, like, I don't know if you guys saw the spoon bending, but when I unfibonacci something, sometimes with a spoon it's like 3 minutes, but when I do my group healings, like I'm starting now for next week. And that's why sometimes I'm like, it took a whole week for me to unwind you guys enough to start getting that, because you have to dimensionally be able to accept it. You have to have like the alignment to accept it. We all want that clairvoyance, but it's like, it's taken a week, it's taken 2 weeks, but it's coming. It's just unraveling everything first. And then once you get to the seed of it, you just go right into the seed. People are endlessly clearing around those sequences, and it doesn't get you anywhere. You just unravel it, and then once it's open, then it's open. It's like unlocking it it's like Zelda. We're just playing Zelda. We're just a big simulation of Zelda. I'm up there playing me. Okay, I'm going to finish my TikToks now because there's no way I'm putting this information on TikTok. Thanks, everybody, for loving me.